So here are the bees, the bee home, September 15th, I think. We've had a bit of a cold spell, below 50 last night and possibly in the 30s tonight. So wanted to snug these girls up. And so we have hay bales on either side and a little brown tarp on top just to absorb some of the heat of the day, any sunlight that comes through. Except I found out that tar paper is used, so that's just temporary until we can perhaps get some tar paper or other absorbent material that's not too toxic to them. And straw bales may also be temporary, but for now, that's what they have to keep them a little bit warmer tonight, going down into the 30s. I took the hinge door and did some minor adjustments so it fits a little more snugly. There's just a little bit of a gap in there, which might be good to let a little air in, and so they don't try to seal that door shut. I'd like it if they'd seal the gap in the plexiglass that you saw in the previous videos. That would be wonderful, so we could put their correct door back on and keep that a little snugger for them. But we'll see how they like this. We'll come back tomorrow, see what they're doing inside that door, maybe get some tar paper for the roof, and another few more hay bales, straw bales for the back. There's just one resting back there. They're secured in with this handy dandy tether that I got from some packing material that came here to Grass Lake. I saw it out there one day in the summer. And secured down with these dog ties, I think that were used for our previous camp kitchen tent from years gone by. All recycled material. And so it's pretty cold out here even now for the bees, but we're seeing they're still foraging. Oops, just going to check my seat. There was someone sitting on here. Little bee resting there earlier. Make sure no one's there. Don't want to sit on anyone. And what kind of activity do we have here? It's probably, thinking it's about 60 degrees. Still quite a bit. They're not all huddled in there yet anyway. And with warmer temperatures in the next week or so, they could come out full force again and start foraging pollen and nectar. And hopefully that is the case. And I'll pull the straw bales away. And here's a little girl resting up here. See if we can see her. I don't know. I can't quite focus in on her. She's on a piece of goldenrod I was using earlier to sweep some bees out of the way of the doorway. Don't know if she's in transition. Well, girls, I hope you stay warm for the evening and that we have warm weather up ahead so you can build your stores for the winter. Good night.